Welcome to the Westmonster News Podcast, your alternative to the mainstream media.
What if I was to tell you, Martin, that 93% of reported crimes in England and Wales don't result in any charges? That's where we now are. These are new figures out from the Home Office yesterday that reveal the proportion of crimes in England and Wales that now result in charges has fallen to just 7%. For the year ending March 2015, it was 16%. So it is more than halved in a matter of years. And it's one of those issues, Martin, where a lot of people I've spoken to, purely anecdotally, are getting to the point now where they say, well, look, if it's something, if something gets nicked or whatever, I don't even bother calling the police now.
Yeah.
And it's getting to the point. And, you can't now just dismiss that as, people being downbeat or whatever. Well, this is backed up now by the numbers. The numbers show that only 7% in the last year end figures of crime now result in charges. Quite unbelievable.
Yeah, it's a shocker, really. And I do think that there's a key thing here of having faith in the police to be able to do their job. And you're quite right. Even during house break-ins, or if your vehicle is vandalised, or if you see an assault going on the streets, people's first instinct now, Mike, is to film it. They get their phones out and they film it. But reported crime, interestingly, is going up. Unsurprisingly, there are more people, there are more ways of spotting crime. There's a really interesting stat in this, Mike. I looked at the Home Office report on this in some great detail. And this is a really striking thing. Evidential difficulties where the victim does not support action has risen from around 8% in 2015 to 25% now. So this is this where people just don't feel that there'll be any beneficial outcome, therefore why bother going through with it? Is it because more minor crimes are being reported, such as tweets and nasty words? Because don't the police seem to spend a disproportionate amount of time telling us about our gender pronouns, telling us we should be doing a dance on Pride Day, telling us we should be offended by racist statues, and yet, moving on to our next story, we are currently presiding over an absolute epidemic of knife crime, which seems to be soft-soap.